and I'm proud to be part of this conversation today. It is very passionate of mine, and I couldn't imagine that my voice would not be in Far Rockaway community standing up for my yeshivas, and I say that as my district, being that I was born and raised in that community, and many of you know my mother, Audrey Pheffer, who served in this seat, started that fight and standing up for our schools and growing that community as folks that came to move into community. And when people move into a community, what do they want? Strong schools. And we succeeded at that, and that's making everyone very upset that our schools are doing very well. Well, too bad. And I'm going to stand up for that always. So talking about progressive, or what that progressive or substantial equivalency, I really think that conversation, it's like a false narrative, because saying it's what equals what they view that equal is. And I really have a problem with folks who want to legislate and talk without having real life experience, who never walked into my schools. So one thing, and I say mine because I'm very proud, and I'm a public school parent, and I went to public schools, but I've been through every school in my district. I know every administrator. I've been there, summer reading programs. I know intimately of the great work that our schools do. But to make a comment when you've never participated or have met families, and knowing that parents want that choice for their children, I don't know how we take that away. And to think you know better, I'm grateful to be elected, and I know the senator is, but we would not be doing our jobs if we don't listen to parents. And if parents want a religious education with secular studies combined, why wouldn't we do that? And we are doing it, and we're doing it well. But that pushback, Mr. Altaby, principal of HAB, is I think people's fear of what they don't know about us. And I want to compliment and congratulate the Aguda on the Know Us campaign. I looked on the website, and that's what it's about. People don't know us, and I think what you don't know makes you scared. So I say to everyone, I hope we blast this loud and far. They're welcome into Far Rockaway, into every school in my district. I'll be happy and proud. Speaker Hasty, when I first was elected, and he wanted to take a tour in the district, I said, you have to come to one of my schools. And he did. He came to TAG, and his whole staff came, and they never had that experience before, and they've never been the same since. And he sponsors a trip. I will be going to Israel next month on an informational tour, education tour with some of my colleagues, and he's sponsored that in the assembly so that people do get the experience of seeing life and understand schools and understand cultures. So that's what we have to do, is just let people more know us. But as far as government, I wrote op-ed to keep government out of our yeshivas. I think that everyone trying to regulate what we do is not right. I know that some of the public schools fail, and when they fail, we offered help. So when I wrote my op-ed, I said that we do a great job, but if you think we're not doing something so well, we'll be willing to help. And I'm very proud of you, Richie, because you have opened your arms since the day I was elected and have put yourself out there. And we tried to help, we offered help, and we gave time, and basically backs were turned to us. And that's okay. I'll dust myself off. We lost a little bit of the battle, but we haven't lost the war. And we're going to work hard to continue to make sure that our voices are heard, that we get the schools that we want, and to continue to fight for the education that we want for our children. And again, it's just pushing forward and not being fearful, and letting everyone know what quality education looks like, and that's what we produce. So thank you.